I know you give me an answer like that.
Good day.
Good day. So since the last time I seen you, I grew a lot, all over by following my excitement.
Yes.
We talked about me following my biggest excitement in my life is acting,
All right.
and I want to be in movies.
Don't be too insistent. I understand.
But I am insistent, actually.
All right, but don't be too insistent. The idea is that acting is your passion.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
All right. It can bring you those kinds of opportunities. Just don't grip it too hard. You know it's probable. You know it's possible. Just don't hold on to that insistence too hard about exactly how you need to express your acting.
Okay.
Would you be okay if it was stage plays? Would you be okay if it was television? I know you're okay if it's movies. Would you be okay if it's in another form altogether?
Okay.
Would you be okay as long as you're acting? Because remember, acting on your passion needs to be done for its own sake, not because of what you think it will get you as a particular expression.
But you also said that it has to be done in the way that it excites me the most.
I understand that, but I'm also talking about the ways that you are able to do it. So if you're saying you're excited about acting in a movie,
Yeah.
then the way you're able to do it within your own reality and your own auspices is make a movie and act in it. If someone else isn't giving you an opportunity to be in a movie, you
Make it
create the
yourself.
opportunity.
Okay.
Yes?
Okay.
That's an action you can take.
Yes.
So yes, in that context, yes, the action has to be in alignment with your passion, but it has to be actions you're able to take. Don't wait for someone else.
Okay, so this is what happened. I've been following my excitement, my highest excitement. I was looking for better feeling thought. I was meditating a lot.
Yes.
I brought myself through the clarity of the steps that you gave us
Yes.
because it's so grounded in action.
Yes.
And most of the time I'm able to out of clarity follow it.
Yes.
Suddenly, because I was excited about making videos
Yes.
on the internet.
Yes.
I don't know if you're aware of the app TikTok.
We understand what you're saying.
Yeah, I got like millions of like people to watch my videos in that way.
Are you acting?
Yeah, I'm making funny. Yeah, I'm making fun.
All right.
It's
But
acting
again,
and
if you would like to take the action
yeah,
of acting in a movie, do what you can within your own auspices, your own abilities to do that. Otherwise, you're not taking action as fully as you can. If you're saying that that is one of the components of acting on your passion, then do it if no one else is giving you an opportunity. Do it yourself as best you can. And while you're doing that, or as you've done it, maybe that can be the trigger for someone else to see that and say, oh, all right, I'll have you in my movie too. But if you're not actually creating the reality you say you prefer to the best you can, taking it as far as you can on your own auspices, then you're not acting as fully as you could be on your passion.
that's a good idea.
Thank you. We sometimes have them.
So, and I love that, and I'm going to do that.
All right. Up to
And
you.
I talked to Abram Hicks, and they're aware of you, and you probably
Absolutely, we're aware of each other.
you're
Yes.
aware of each other.
Yes, it's not like
And-
we hang out in a club, but yes. There are other conversations that happen beyond your planet with all the beings that are assisting your planet.
Okay, you just like through your humor, just like my mind got empty. Okay, I got back. So, do I have to get the general American accent, which I'm close to fulfill my dream?
Do you have to? No. But maybe it might be exciting at some point depending upon what comes up. So again, if it is part of your passion to learn how to have a different accent, then do so. But if it's not part of your passion right now, no, you don't have to.
Can I still fulfill my dream?
Of course you can.
Because
You're not paying attention.
I do.
If part of your passion, if synchronicity as the organizing principle brings you something where it would be important to have that accent, it will also bring your ability to have that accent in some way, shape, or
Oh, I
form.
love that. Yes, I get it.
It doesn't leave anything out. If it doesn't bring it to you, then you
Yes.
don't need it.
Okay, so through my excitement, if it doesn't bring, if
You
it brings
don't
it to
need
me,
it.
if it doesn't bring it, I don't need it. But if it, and the universe is more powerful, like it doesn't care about the rules of society, doesn't care about the rules of people, it will create something for me if I follow my excitement. If that's my highest excitement, then it will come.
It will come, but it will come in a way that allows you the ability to act on it without necessarily breaking the rules of your society. Because it's got to come in a way that doesn't get you into trouble.
Yes.
Otherwise, it's not part of your passion.
Yes, it's not like so much about breaking rules, but like just
Well, I'm just
another
using
word.
your terminology.
Yeah, you do use my terminology,
But the idea, we understand the idea. No, nothing will stop it from coming in a form that will allow you to know you are expressing your highest passion.
okay,
All right?
yeah,
And you can take action again where you can. To use your example, if for some reason it was necessary for one of the society's rules to not exist, for you to really act on your passion, then synchronicity would put you in a position to help change the rule first,
yes.
so that it creates a path for you.
So it,
But you will do it in a way that doesn't get you into trouble, because that's not part of your passion.
so excitement moves everything open from
Absolutely.
Okay,
Where
I
it
got that.
needs to. What doesn't open, that's not your path.
But I decide my path. No.
You are deciding it by acting on your passion and letting it show you. You don't decide it with your mentality, because your mind doesn't know how things need to happen. It's not designed to know how things need to happen. Your higher mind knows how things need to happen. So don't get confused that you think that your physical mind needs to be the one that thinks out and works out how things are supposed to happen. It has no clue. Let your higher mind, let synchronicity show you the path.
Higher mind wishes also my wishes.
Not necessarily.
So then,
It can be at odds. When you say wishes, you're very close to saying what I want instead of what I need.
but I'm talking.
The higher mind will always give you the opportunity to be fulfilled through your needs. What more do you need? Because remember, the seventh basic need is your creative expression. So it will always bring you the method, the path, the style, the doorways, the opportunities that will fulfill the need for your creative expression by acting on your passion. Your physical mind doesn't necessarily need to insist on how it should look. And many times when it does, you're not following what your higher mind actually says is the path of least resistance. So you have to let go of the idea that your physical mind has any clue what that path should look like, because you don't know. Let your higher mind and synchronicity show you what the path is that is your path of highest joy and least resistance. Just let it show you. You'll see it, you'll recognize it, you'll get it. Don't insist on how it should look. You don't know how it should look. Be surprised, it's okay.
But then, who has the free will here?
You do. When you are given the opportunity, you have the free will to decide what to do with it. All we're simply suggesting is it would be to your best advantage to choose something with your free will that allows you the path of least resistance to be harmonious within you instead of resisting it.
Okay, from your place, which is vibrationally overlooking, can you see? I mean, you talked to me before. I don't know if you know that. Do you
I know
that?
what I need to know.
So do you
I
know-
don't know what I don't need to know.
So do you know it in this moment that you talked to me before?
It doesn't matter to me.
Okay.
I'm talking to you now. And in fact, the truth is, I've never spoken to you
Okay.
before.
Yeah, that makes sense. So you don't even see my process. You don't even see my.
I see what I need to see in the moment if that's part of the discussion that needs to happen. If that's not part of the discussion, I don't need to see it.
Okay,
Therefore, I
so
don't.
in this discussion, do you feel I grasp the process of following your excitement? So how can you help me to like grasp it more?
Practice.
I practice all the time.
Practice more. You're not attempting to achieve a goal. The process is the point. That's what you're not getting. The journey is the destination. There is nowhere else you need to be than what's happening
Okay.
at the moment.
So you want me to be more
I
excited?
don't want anything.
So I want to be more excited about
Follow the formula.
I want to be more excited about the process than the end goal.
Then let go of the belief systems that don't allow you to be excited about it. It simply means you don't understand it.
No, that was a question. I want to be more
You
excited.
simply don't understand it. What I'm saying is, study the idea of the instruction manual. Allow yourself to understand the tools we have described more clearly, more precisely. You're not allowing yourself to really get it yet. You're not understanding it. You're not seeing it clearly. So keep understanding it. Keep studying it. You'll get it.
I have a lot of like results from it, like a lot of good results.
I'm not talking about the times you get the results that you prefer. I'm talking about the times that you don't.
Okay. And
Because
the
that's
times-
what you're questioning.
And the times that I don't is because I'm too focused on the result instead of the process. Is that what you're
Yes,
saying?
yes.
So I want to be more excited on the process.
Yes, because that's where everything happens.
Okay.
Yes?
I have one more question.
Yes.
Well, there was one question. People, that's important. I want to know if can people, because the higher our conscious, what the gentleman earlier said, the higher our consciousness, the more we're aware of, so to say, positive and negative, right?
Yes.
Okay. So mostly people that come in my life are positive, which
Yes.
I think is a good thing. But
It's
sometimes
what it is.
It is what it is, and that's what I'm focusing on.
Yes.
But sometimes there's still people coming into my life
Yes.
who I feel like they like, sorry to use that word, but like kind of disgust, like from energy wise, they kind of like.
Then why do you associate with them?
No, what if they push themselves into your experience?
Can't be done. Can't be done. If they have pushed, as
Yeah.
you say, then you have accepted.
They suddenly there. What if they suddenly?
Then walk away. Suddenly walk away.
What if they attack you?
Then you are inviting the idea that they can attack you.
Okay. And is
Why
this-
are you choosing to have those experiences?
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
You asking me? Okay.
Yeah. You're confused about the idea because you think that just because you evolve, you'll never see anything negative. As we said, of course you will. But the idea of having an experience
Yeah.
like you're describing, oh, they pushed themselves.
Yeah.
No, they haven't. They may have in their own reality, but if you experience it as a pushing, you're defining it that way.
Okay.
If you know you're in a different state, it can't be experienced as being pushed.
So in the moment someone else is disrespecting me or someone,
Yes.
I can choose
To not
be like,
take it personally
to not take
because
it personally?
you know it has nothing to do with you, it has everything to do with them. So have compassion for them going through their process of negativity. Why do you have to take on the idea of the negative mantle?
Okay. Can people or objects put negative by touching you
No.
or put negative
no,
energy on you?
No. You have to change your energy to match the frequency they're offering you in order for you to experience it. They can touch you all day long, and if you don't match the frequency, you can't experience that idea. It's never made out of their energy. It's made out of your energy.
You said if I don't watch their frequency,
If you don't match
if I don't match their frequency,
you can't experience it.
so not even like objects have any that they put
No.
contact with?
No.
It doesn't matter.
No.
Okay.
You have to understand that physical reality isn't real.
So the only thing I have to do when I come in contact is bring my
Is
frequency.
be yourself.
Yeah, bring my frequency up. Be like, I'm fine.
Yes.
That has nothing to do with me.
Always take a moment to decide why you may have attracted this experience to say, is there something here I need to learn that will help me be more of who I am? Maybe they do have a point of view or advice that I need to listen to. But when you decide that what they're saying really has nothing to do with your truth, then be the vibration of your truth, and you can't be affected by what they're doing or what they're saying because you understand it's not your issue, it's theirs.
And you can be affected by their energy in any way.
No.
Okay.
You're your own reality.
So I'll just say,
You have to agree to change your energy to match theirs in order to feel like they're affecting you.
and I stay on my high energy by focusing
By
on
following the
something.
formula as
Yes.
best you can, period.
Okay, I love that.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.